And I'm going outside.
Look at you. It's your face again, babe. Looks good.
Oh, good.
Looks different. So the game's this Saturday. You know, he's the tallest kid on the team. Doctor said he could be 6'4". Isn't that insane? I can't wait to do the same play. I go so crazy though when the other kids jump on him. Like I need you there as like a leveler, you know? Like, hey, maybe you could even coach, you know? Kenna's gonna lose that tooth, and I'm so worried she's gonna swallow it, like in her sleep or something. And she said she'd let you pull it, but only you. Would you do that?
What you just witnessed is the perfect example of what PTSD looks like. But what is PTSD? Understanding PTSD in veterans. In this short documentary, we will discuss a critical and often overlooked issue affecting many of our brave servicemen and women: post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, in veterans. Our veterans have sacrificed immensely for our safety and freedom, and it's our duty to understand and support them as they navigate the invisible wounds left by their service. PTSD is a mental health condition triggered by experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. For veterans, this often involves combat, witnessing the horrors of war, or other life-threatening experiences during their service. Unlike physical wounds, PTSD manifests in ways that are not visible but are profoundly impactful on a veteran's life.
Hey, it's Samuel, yeah. Look, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get out of it. I need a favor from you.
Symptoms of PTSD. PTSD can present itself in various forms, lasting more than 3 months and often worsening without intervention. Some symptoms include intrusive thoughts, meaning veterans might experience unwanted memories, nightmares, or flashbacks of their traumatic experiences, though a single event may not be the sole cause of their PTSD. Avoidance, when veterans actively avoid places, activities, or even conversations that remind them of their trauma. Emotional disturbance, which could include feelings of guilt, anger, depression, and emotional numbness. Functional disturbance, which involves changes in how they think and react to certain situations, such as becoming overly vigilant or easily startled. These symptoms lead to behaviors such as sitting with their back against a wall, constantly scanning for exits, and being on edge even in seemingly safe environments like movie theaters or restaurants. They may become antisocial, withdraw from family and friends, and lose interest in activities they once enjoyed.
Seven times over the course of the last fucking 6 years, dude. The VA has continued to let me down. Fuck. These doctors keep quitting, they keep switching. And then the one doctor that I really liked, who talked me off a fucking ledge the last time, and trying to hold it to fucking together. And then come to find out, it's like May, it's like late May. And he denied he denied taking my case back. And now I gotta go back to some new fucking doctor. And then I gotta open fucking Pandora's box again because they're gonna wanna know everything, and then I'm gonna have to live through work and do that for a fucking month. I just want to be able to talk to the same fucking person and have the same individual manage my goddamn meds. I've been off all my medications for fucking 2 years. I've been doing it on my own, man. I'm just fucking white knuckling. I'm gripping. Jesus fuck. I'm so tired of it. It's not a lot to ask. I just want to be able to talk to the same person and not continue to have to retell these fucking stories that torment me. I fucking get it now. I really do. Fuck. I just want some continuity of fucking care.
Challenges in seeking help. A significant challenge is the stigma associated with seeking treatment for PTSD. Veterans are trained to be stoic, self-reliant, and hypervigilant. Traits that serve them well in combat but hinder them in civilian life. Many veterans do not realize they have changed or understand the extent of their condition until a series of negative events or a loved one urges them to seek help. Additionally, veterans often carry a burden of guilt and self-blame, feeling they could have done more during their service. This emotional baggage can make it difficult for them to reach out for support, leading to feelings of isolation and misunderstanding.
The first time I felt it, PTSD, is when I actually first got back to stateside. You know, I felt nervous around people. I would see and hear things that weren't there. I would reach for my weapon in the middle of the night. You know, having friends that are not there anymore, brothers that are not there anymore, it's just different. I felt worthless the first couple years I was back. You're afraid to admit that you are having nightmares, that you are nervous around people, that you'd rather take the long way home because the way you get home has boxes or there's trash around it because you're afraid it's going to be an ID.
Impact on daily life. The impact of PTSD on daily life can be profound. Veterans may experience restless sleep and nightmares, often reliving traumatic events, hyperarousal leading to irritability, aggression, and constant alertness. Emotional numbness, making it difficult to connect with loved ones or feel joy. Depression, negative thoughts, and a loss of interest in activities they once loved. Increased risk-taking behaviors as they seek the adrenaline rush they experience during combat, sometimes leading to addictions.
And when I got out, I didn't think that I had any issues or mental health issues that would affect me in the civilian life. I found that I was having trouble controlling my emotions sometimes, my anger, my frustrations. It was easier for me to get frustrated. And when I did get frustrated, I took it more seriously, as if something serious was going on. If I was running late to a movie, I felt like I was running late to a mission, and people's lives were at stake. But that wasn't the reality. That personality characteristic, that intensity, that drive makes you succeed in the military, but it doesn't in the civilian world. It alienates you.
Long-term effects and later life symptoms. PTSD can resurface or worsen later in life, with symptoms such as trouble concentrating, sleep problems, feeling startled, irritability, and disengagement from conversations. This can lead to further isolation and increased risk of suicide. Tragically, 22 veterans die by suicide every day, a rate significantly higher than that of civilians. One hardship that these veterans faced, which often leads to a worsening of their condition, is a lack of support and proper care from the organization founded to protect these veterans, the VA, or Veterans Affairs. Support and treatment. Despite these challenges, there is hope and help available. Service dogs, for example, are trained to pick up on a veteran's distress signals and can interrupt panic attacks or nightmares. Veterans often find solace in talking to others who have gone through similar experiences, sometimes preferring this over clinical environments. Effective treatment can help veterans regain control of their lives. Therapy, medication, support groups, and staying busy with meaningful activities all play a crucial role. Finding a new purpose after military life can be particularly transformative, helping veterans envision a future beyond their PTSD. Conclusion. PTSD is a wound, not the definition of a veteran. It is an invisible enemy, but it can be fought with the right support and understanding. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of PTSD, don't hesitate to seek help. Early intervention can make a world of difference, helping our veterans reclaim their lives and find hope and healing. Let's work together to support our veterans in their journey towards recovery. They deserve nothing less for all they've given us. Disclosure: the examples presented in this film were chosen for the viewer to have an overall understanding of what encompasses PTSD. There are varying degrees of this illness which must be taken into account when encountering a veteran with PTSD. Thank you.